Hallelujah. Grace to all families and friends of the Hackensack United Methodist Church. First of all, Happy New Year. This is the first e-message of the year 2023. I would like to share the message from January 4th reading of the Upper Room with the title, Setting the Tone. I love this title, Setting the Tone, from January 4th reading of the Upper Room, because it is the important thing to do in the beginning of New Year 2023 for all of us to set the tone for all the days of New Year. What does it mean by setting the tone of this year 2023? Well, I would say some may recall last year 2022 as the bluesy days with the days of many difficulties. Some others may recall 2022 as a delightful one, as they had experienced many graceful moments with God. These experiences and images of the year might be the tone for the coming year. So, what tone for this new year 2023 do you expect and are planning for? January 4th reading of the Upper Room shares Irene Robinson's story about her setting the tone for her Christian life, which we can apply to our life. Irene remembers her teen years when she looked for meaningful life. She moved from a small town to a big city, and she didn't know anyone in the new city. She went to church and met a woman who was 50 years senior to her. The woman invited Irene to a family dinner and showed her how to become a believer. This woman did not stop there, but did a lot more to impact on Irene's life. She and her husband welcomed Irene to be a part of their family for 3 years until Irene had to leave the church to attend the school in another town. They shared with Irene meals, activities, family trips, and Bible study group, etc. Irene remembers those 3 years of Christian life with woman's family as the foundation of her Christian life. Irene says, those first 3 years of my Christian life set the tone for how I would live out my Christian faith. So Irene expressed her thanks to the woman and her family, saying, "How can I ever thank you for all you have done for me?" Then the woman answered, "Do it for someone else," which became Irene's tone of Christian life. Irene thought to do the same since then, using the passage from James chapter 2, verse 14. "My brothers and sisters, what good is it if people say they have faith but do nothing to show it? Claiming to have faith can't save anyone, can it?" Irene set the tone of a Christian life as doing something for others, because faith is always revealed in actions for others and for the community of faith. Irene's story seems to ask us what kind of Christian life we want to live in the new year 2023. For me, I want to remember that I live because others live with me and support me. We live our lives together in the community of faith that we build strong together. We are all indebted to one another. What about you? What Christian life do you want to live in this year 2023? It is time to set the tone of your Christian life in the new year 2023. God bless you.